Hi, welcome to Meditation with Margarita. I am your host, Margarita, and this is your Angel Chakra Wisdom Oracle card reading for the month of July 2016. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. Like me on Facebook, Meditation with Margarita. Follow me on Instagram, Meditation with Margarita. For a reading with me, email me at meditationwithmargarita@gmail.com. Blessings. Blessings to you and yours. Let's begin. Sagittarius. 7 cards. Always 7 cards for our monthly readings. Mysticism. You have no idea what's going on. And that situation that you're in, you are totally confused. You don't know what's going on, but guess what? It's time to pick up the pieces of what the heck you've been missing. Balance. You Sagittarius need that balance in order to succeed. It's so important. That's how you'll know what's going on. Mentally balance your life. Wisdom. So that wisdom is definitely coming in for you guys. This is the time. This is the time, Sagittarius. Perfection. So why are you so gun-ho about perfection and how are things looking like perception, like what it's looking like? No, you can't be like that, Sagittarius. Not this month. Not this month. Jupiter is your ruling planet. It's time to seek the abundance that you guys deserve. Rejection. Oh my God, Sagittarius, you guys are going through it. You guys are going through it and I get it. But don't worry, rejection is good. Rejection is good. Ooh. Ooh. The angels are talking to you. I was workaholic. But obviously the angels didn't want that to come out. Because you Sagittarius are sleeping because you're feeling rejected. You got to get up, get out, and get something. Abundance. That's what you have to get. You have to get your abundance. Focus on that compassion, Sagittarius, versus the aggression, because that helps you to stay in control of your emotions. You have to get this money. You have to get this money. You have one more card. The angels want to go ahead and talk to you about one more card for July 2016 for Sagittarius. Ooh, you guys have Jupiter. You guys are always with the good luck. You're going through it for July now. You know, I understand that, but it's time to refocus. Complacency. See, here's the thing. So I'm telling you, I just said that you guys have to focus because you guys are just taking it easy, acting like everything is everything, and then you're taking your time, and as soon as you know it, you're going to be 70 years old with your cats, wishing that you coulda, woulda, shoulda, and this is the time it's telling you that you need to do it. The first card that comes up for you guys is mysticism, and that is so important in every which way because this is a time of trusting in the unknown. You already sense the answer, even if it's not apparent. Do not ask others what they see, for you alone can see into the heart of the matter. Trust your intuition and intuitive powers to guide you and everything that you need to do, Sagittarius. That's very important. Now, the beauty of the mysticism card is that you are not to know. But it is wise to be an observer. Do not respond until you are certain. The unknown is not easy. We get that. But it is no longer necessary to fear. Why are you ignoring your intuition? What you suspect is probably true. Come on, Sagittarius. You must breathe. You're ignoring signs. You know, this has to do with unknown motivation. Intuitive knowing, fearing of the unknown. You guys are on a journey. You're on a path. Intuition, courage. Because that goes to the what? Your wisdom card. So this is what you need to understand. Because you are not to know and you're ignoring your intuition, with you, Sagittarius, having the wisdom that resonates inside of you, you have to trust what your intuition is telling you. This is the earth green, which brings wisdom, patience, and acceptance. I repeat, this is the earth green, which brings wisdom, patience, and acceptance. Sage is perfect when you need to prove nothing. When you choose simply to just be what? Wise. There's an ability here to bring serenity to any situation. And indeed, it may be needed. It's so important, Sagittarius, to please trust your gut in that situation that you're in with your loved one. You know it. You have them. Listen, wisdom is knowing the difference between a calculated risk and stupidity. Do you go with your heart or do you go against it? Are you ready to live in leadership? This is about wise counsel. This is about focused energy. All right. This is time, are you trying to do things alone? Two heads are better than one. Stay in the present moment and do not let your thoughts jump ahead. This is about maturity. This is about support. This is about contentment. This is about transformation. This is about being chosen. Chosen because you're being what? Wise. And be wise. If this perfectionist card is coming up, this card is coming up for you to be wise in your perfection. How about that? Be wise in the perfection when it comes to that. This card indicates protection and an inner conflict between wanting to look good and having compassion for others. Remain kind and unattached to an outcome. Being right and letting others know that you are right may not support the understanding that you desire, Sagittarius. Listen, you have the same high standards for yourself as you have for others. You can't. You can't compare the two. All right. They don't have the same heart as you. They don't have the same mind as you. Now, are you being too hard on yourself? So I need for you guys to begin to look for what's right and good in the world, and you will see it. Where are you presently focusing on? Like, knowing what's right and telling others about it may not be the best way of being. You don't have to prove yourself to other people, Sagittarius. You don't have to do that. You don't have to alienate yourself, because this, card indicates that too. However, you might be feeling alienated. You're seeking perfection. You're deeply desiring love. However, you have your transformation ahead. Uniqueness, friendships, acceptance is ahead for you guys. Why? Abundance. Abundance is here. It's time for you to stop playing. You have one choice. You either have a choice to be wise or you have a choice to be foolish. Choosing well may involve temporary sacrifice in order to gain your desires, but remember that you can always make a new choice. So if you're juggling in between whether or not that career that you're doing right now is something that you don't want to do, listen, this too shall pass. Because you guys have abundance here. You only seek to get what you ask for. You want a new career. You want something that's going to make you beautiful and rise to the top financially. Have that windfall of money. Have that wisdom. Have those friendships that can get you there. This is what the abundance card is for. Are you good with money, Sagittarius? Are your thoughts and actions around money empowering you, or are they disempowering you? That's what you need to ask yourself. All right, because money is naturally attracted toward appreciation and gratitude. So you can't have a little stink attitude just because you got a paycheck and you think you're doing something. You'll never succeed. And then this is when it comes to the rejection part. OMG. Rejection. You no longer need to prove yourself, Sagittarius. This is about understanding who you are and what you have created. Abundance. All right. Now, this allows others into your life. So you need to choose wisely. It's very important, Sagittarius, is that you don't just let people in, because you don't want nobody to use you. All right. You don't have to be on the inside track. Be true to yourself and you will not be unhappy. Always remember, rejection is spirit's protection. So Sag, there's this young lady out there. She's a Sagittarius. She's crying her eyes out for the guy that left her, for her friend. Listen, rejection is spirit's protection. Don't work against your environment. Embrace it. What is the purpose of your present solitude? Being with someone who don't want to be with you, stressing someone else's life? No, this is for protection. This is for development. You have arrived. Work alone. It's okay. It's no problem. That's not a problem, Sagittarius, because then it goes to balance. So now when you have that new love that comes into your life, Sagittarius, you will have the balance to be able to supersede everything and anything that you need to do to keep you focused. Because this card indicates a reluctance to change. So you need to change yourself so you can attract that partner that's never going to do those things that your ex-partner did to you. All right? You may be hesitant because of the past. I get that. But that doesn't mean you should be hasty. Weigh all sides before moving forward. Yes, this can mean the start of a relationship. However, you need to what? Proceed slowly. I repeat, proceed slowly, Sagittarius, as you guys have been going through a lot of heartbreaks. But the great news is that you must create before the opportunity disappears. So if there's someone that you really love, there's someone that you're really, admiring, and you're back in contact with that person, which is a great thing, no problem. You want to be able to have the balance to take it wherever you go. All right. This is a part of life that may be out of alignment with who you are, but you can't chase the illusions. OK, you can't. You can't have compulsive behavior. You can't do the same things that you did in the other relationship, in your new relationship. You can't do it. You must honor your values. All right. You have support. You have support. So why do you have the complacency? So again, my reading is all positive. There's nothing negative about my readings at all. But this is a life force energy that must be taken seriously. Are you standing tall in your own dreams, or are you trying to build on someone else's? You're still thinking about that girl from last year, still trying to make her happy, and she ain't even thinking about you. Get her out of your head, young man. Get her out. Sadness and the ability to disassociate from the loss of dream can show up here. It is time to walk away from anything that does not deeply resonate with you, Sagittarius. Really, release it and be free. I repeat after me, Sagittarius. Release and be free. Say it again. Release and be what? Free. I don't want you to feel lost in your dreams. This is a warning not to give up. You need to beware of coasting along a situation that is no longer what you want. It doesn't resonate you. You will never, ever be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. So how can you redefine your dreams now? How can you stop procrastinating, Sagittarius? That's what you need to ask yourself. Finding self-nourishment, leaving your dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, holding back, lack of motivation, daring, reclamation. It's very important to know that you need to rejoice. You need to rejoice in the communication that you have with yourself now. You are becoming one with self because you have the balance to be able to receive the abundance. And don't worry about the rejection or the perfection, because the mysticism of doesn't know gives you the wisdom to succeed. Enjoy your beautiful July 2016, Sagittarius, and I love you.